6 months ago, I started Hot Car Track as a place for me to hang out and to race cars down this track, to smash into a brick wall, or not a brick wall, into the end wall, and just have a load of fun, make some videos and chuck them up on YouTube. Here we are 6 months later, and now we're unboxing all these gifts from you guys from all around the world. And this latest one is out of the USA again, and this is by James Kleman. James contacted me via Facebook and said, mate, I want to send you some cars. And I said, go for it. Really, just go for it. And lo and behold, he sent in 2 boxes. And he said, mate, you're going to be surprised what is in here. I have opened them this far, and I've got as far as that. And just what I've seen there, it's already blowing me away. So what I'm going to do is take them all out, lay them on the table, and let's go through them all and find out exactly what James has sent in to race right here on Mount Western Raceway in Sydney, Australia. James, legend. Check this out. This side here is from box 1, and this side here is from box 2. And excuse me, I'll just grab this sheet. There's actually 2 sheets. James has written down all the cars and all the drivers that he requires to drive all the particular cars. And also James has requested that some of these cars will require drivers, and we will do a driver wanted as soon as I get a handle of what's going on here with all these cars. I'm a bit overwhelmed with this lot, and last night with Michael, and we have a lot more coming over the weekend. Now, this is going to be a long video because we're going to go through everything. Grab yourself your favourite drink or drinks, whatever that is, whatever time of the day it is, and hopefully you will enjoy what James has sent through. So, the first thing I'm going to do is start up here with this Matchbox because it's in dire need in Mount Western Raceway. Our toilets have not been cleaned in such a long time on the track, and guess what this one's called? Poop King. So right there, if you can see the top, that is the tower, and their toilets are overflowing. I don't know how they can handle it every Monday and Thursday night. So the Poop King is going to come in handy. They're going to love you, James. Thank you very much. The next one here is this one, which I've never seen this before. Beautiful. Is that camera going to focus? Come on, buddy. This one's called the Sweet 16 Mark II. It's a Hot Wheels. I can tell you that's going to go very well on Mount Western Raceway. It looks like a way too fast. It's got a beautiful weight to it, so I can't wait to take that out and race it. This is also going to be a driver wanted, so good luck to whoever gets that. The next one is this guy here. Looks like an Austin Healey, I think. Yes, it's a 63 Austin Healey Roadster. Beautiful, stunning car, beautiful casting. Love these things. It's a Matchbox. Man, I gotta say, Matchbox is classy, hey? They really are. They really do make beautiful looking cars, and I know that that is going to really rip up this track. So yet again, that's going to be a driver wanted. Let's go into this guy. This is called the Hot Wheels Art Cars. I've actually have one of these. It's a different color. I haven't actually raced it yet, but I can just tell by the weight. I just think that's going to be great on Mount Western Raceway. We will race this in hot rods in some shape or form. As I said, hot rods was just a name. It doesn't really have to be hot rods, but sort of hot rodish looking. So yet again, another driver wanted. And this one here is the 32 Ford, which go fantastic on the track. And that looks like, oh, I thought that was a Larry, no, it's not, okay. Yeah, so a beautiful little 32 Ford to race on the track. Now that will also be a driver wanted. Now I'm just going to grab my list, so just bear with me. Okay, I have my list, and I do need it to go through all of these. The first one is the Boneshaker. We know that. It's a nice black Boneshaker with the skulls on it. Beautiful cars. We know how well they go. Some are better than others. So let's just hope this one here will rip up the track. I won't reveal the driver until it's time to race. This one here is the police Matchbox. This is obviously a Matchbox vehicle. Beautiful casting, the Matchbox. Very light, and I also think that this will go very well on Mount Western Raceway. As I said before, the boxier cars tend to just really handle that fat track. The next one, this one here is the 32 Ford Coupe. We know how well the 32, is that going to focus? Come on camera, struggled last night. Beautiful colour, I love this colour. We know how well these Fords race on the track, and let's just hope whoever is driving this has a very successful racing career on Mount Western Raceway. The next one is the 40 Ford pickup. I'm pretty sure I've got this right. I really hope I haven't got this out of whack. Yeah, beautiful colour. I love the detail on the side. I love that there. It's a beautiful weight, and I think also, yet again, look at the scoop on the front. Beautiful looking casting this. I think that's going to go very well. Again, they're all going to go great. Why not? Why should one do better than the other, apart from win a race? Okay, moving on to the next one. The next one is the White Mattel Ink, 1978. Look at this. Hang on, it's a bit hard with one hand. Look how stylish that is. I love it. Beautiful detail. Absolutely stunning. Nice colours on the top. Be very interesting to see how that goes. The longer bodies tend to go really well on the track. Now this little one here, this is the Track TM, I think, or Track TM. So I have to use my other hand. Got some nice details there if the camera focuses. I do have a couple of these myself, and I have not actually raced them yet. So these are tiny. They really are tiny. It's going to be very interesting to see how they go against some of the bigger cars. I think they're going to fly. I think you'd be very surprised what's going to happen down the track on Mount Western Raceway. The next one, this is the So Fast. I don't actually own one of these yet. I love the black. Look at the size of the wheels. Unbelievable. Look at that. This deadly machine, isn't it? That's absolutely deadly. And that pops out. Oh, cool, I didn't know that. That's a wicked hot rod. I wonder if how far that goes. I don't want to go too far in case that breaks off. But yeah, that's a hot rod. That's what I'm talking about. Now, the next one we have the quarter mile coupe. I can tell you this one has a bit of weight, and it's back heavy, and the back heavy cars tend to go better on Mount Western Raceway. Look at that. Deadly machine. I wonder who this vehicle will go up against. Oh, look at that. Beautiful artwork. Beautiful cars, mate. This one here is the Johnny Lightning Alligator car. I've never actually owned a Johnny Lightning before. Not that I'm saying I own this, but I've actually... Check it out. That's classic. That is just classic. There he is. Hope he stays in his cage when he goes down the track. Oh, that's just fantastic. I love it. Very basic, but you know what? This thing just might just clean everyone up. You just don't know on this track, hey? It's quite amazing. This next one is the T-Bucket. Yes, T-Bucket here. We've seen how the T-Bucket goes. The T-Bucket is an incredibly versatile hot rod, and this one actually feels a bit heavier than the one that I owned. And we just know just how well it handles the track. It's beautiful colours, beautiful machines, aren't they? I mean, okay, these designers, they just, imagine working for Hot Wheels or Johnny Lightning or Matchbox and coming up with some crazy ideas. Okay, the next one is the yellow panel truck. I'm not familiar with this. I don't know who makes it. Is it a Hot Wheels? Yeah, it's a Hot Wheels. It's yeah, just a yellow panel truck. So is it a Ford? It could be a Ford. And we've seen this race and actually went on the track before, so you know, let's just see how we go. Oh, the wheels are good. Wow, look at that. Okay, moving on to the next one, we have the Street Rodder. And beautiful looking hot rod this. Yeah, these wheels are just, they're very fast. Yeah, this will kill it. This will actually be a demon on the track. James, what a collection. All right, these three here are modifications or the custom vehicles that will go into street rods and which will race on Saturday nights. I'm just waiting for more vehicles to come in because it'd be a bit silly to start racing and only have 1 or 2 races. So anyway, this one here is the Evo. I'm not going to tell you who's driving that, but I can tell you that weighs a ton. As that camera focuses. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Yeah, this weighs a ton. I won't get too much into it, but this is a custom modification car for street rods, which will be on Saturday nights, coming soon. Good luck to the driver. I know who it is. I'm not going to say who it is. It'll be a surprise when that happens. The next one is the Royale with cheese. Is that what it is? Hang on, have I got that correct? Royale with cheese, I think it is. This one here will be pick your driver. I hope I've got that right. Or is it this one? No, it's not that one. This is the Royale with cheese. This will be pick your driver. So someone is going to be lucky enough to drive this. And I can tell you that is weighty as well. Unbelievable. James, you're kicking it. I hope I've got that right. I've got the sheet in front of me. I could be wrong. And of course we have the food truck. And holy moly, I don't know how much that weighs, but I think we better make sure that the end stop of Mount Western Raceway can handle this guy. So I love it. I love these things. I've been trying to find some food trucks myself. So that is the very first box, and we'll get stuck into the second box in a second. Okay, moving into the second box here, and there's more information that James has provided. And I'll tell you what, when you guys send stuff in, please provide as much information as you can, even if you have to put some, some black texture on the back of them, just so I know what's going on. So what's happening here, we have obviously some modification, custom cars, and we have some other cars that people are going to drive. And also we have some other cars here for drivers wanted. So I think what I might do, I'll leave the customs to very last. We might go into the stocks. So the stock cars here, this way too fast. We all know the way too fast. We're all familiar with the way too fast and how they go on the track. They are an awesome hot rod, and they rip up Mount Western Raceway. The twin engine, I love the white twin engine. Sorry, there's a bit of fluff on there. And yeah, look, you can't go past these vehicles. On their day, they can race and beat anyone. They do struggle with too much speed, so we'll see how this goes with the driver that's nominated for that. The next one is the Healey Custom. I'm not familiar with this vehicle at all. I've never experienced this on the track before, but it's a beautiful looking rig, nice colours. Oh, the wheels just go forever. I can tell you right now, you've got a great chance of winning, so good luck to you. Next up, let's have a look at some pegs here. I'll start with this one. This is Cars of the Decade. What the hell is this? Is that going to focus? Cars of the Decade. It's a 67... Oh. What is it? It's a 67 Chevy. There you go. Cool. Man, that has some weight. It actually feels like a custom. It actually feels like it's got some lead in it. That is so heavy. What year is that? 2000. Okay. Wow. I've never seen that. As I say, in Australia, we're sort of knackered with the selection we get, unless you go on eBay and pay all those prices. And let's have a look here. This one here. Oh, sorry. We have, what is this? Another Lamborghinis. So I want to host a Lamborghini tournament. I do have some myself, and they're incredibly difficult to get in Australia. As I say, you've got to go on eBay and you are spending a fortune. So James has sent through some Lamborghinis to race, or to put forward to the race. I was looking at maybe 24 starters to race a Lamborghini. So there's the first one. That is awesome. And I think there's more Lamborghinis here. I'll get to it in a sec. Just hang on. What's this? I have no idea what this is. It is a... Oh, I need my glasses, sorry. It is a... I can't read it. Okay, sorry about that. I can't actually read that. What that is? Revention, sorry. Okay, it's a Revention. I'm assuming it is a Hot Wheels and another Lambo, and beautiful casting, nice weight. That will certainly be very handy on the track. And I think these are more Lambos here. Let's have a quick look. Yep. We have this one here. I think it's not there. It's that one there, Aventor, I think it is. Bit hard to see in this light, sorry. Aventador, that's it. Gee, that's light. That's very light. But, you know, light cars, heavy cars, every car has a great opportunity. Wow, that's an awesome start to a great Lamborghini competition. Look at this one here, the Revention Roadster. Oh, stylish. James, unbelievable, dude. Where'd you get these cars from? You just never see these in Australia. Unbelievable, man. And what's this here? This is a Sesto Element. Siesto? I'm not too sure how to pronounce that. Siesto Element. Man, for a tiny car that has some weight. Oh, the Lamborghini. Oh, it's going to be awesome. I'm currently sort of building a new track at the moment. I want to keep Mount Western Raceway, sort of the hot rods and the sort of rugged outback, and I'm trying to build this this street track at the moment. It's proving to be very difficult. Anyway, and the reason is because I want street rods and this sort of stuff to race a little bit differently. Another Lamborghini, stunning car, beautiful Lamborghini. That's going to look awesome on the track racing. Someone's going to be lucky enough to drive that. Now, what's this last one here? The 68 Dodge Dart. Oh, 50th anniversary. I've never seen this in Australia either. You know, you go to the stores and you're lucky to see anything like this. Beautiful. Holy moly. I love the gold. It's just, man, you know, you've got to take pride in these cars and the way they're shaped and designed and painted. I just absolutely admire the team that puts all this stuff together. Really astonishing. Okay, almost at the end, guys. I know it's a long video, but man, we have to do this because this is an awesome collection. I forgot one little guy. This one here. James, I love everything that you've sent, but this just brings back so many memories. I've been to Thailand now 8 times, and I call Thailand my second home, and there's the little tuk-tuk. And oh, beautiful. I've never seen this before. He just might just have to sit somewhere down near the finishing line and maybe never race, you know. But that's friggin' brilliant. I love that. I've never seen that. Man, where do you guys get this stuff from? Okay, we're down to the last two, and these are the two mods that will go into Street Mods Customs on Saturday nights. And this one here is the V-Dub. I won't reveal the driver until we actually start the tournament. Come on, focus. Holy moly, how much weight is in that? Geez, some beautiful work in this. Where did he put all that weight? I just love it. It's beautiful colours. It's street. It's like it's real, you know. It's like you see this thing driving down the street and some guys and girls in there just cruising. Oh, those wheels, they just go forever. Look at that. I've never seen that before in any stock cars. This thing has a great chance of taking out street rods. And the final one is the Huff. The Huff. Number one? Number one or number 7? Number 1. Yet again, look at those wheels. They just go forever. Lots of weight in that. Customs and the modified street rods are all about being modified. There is a weight limit. Check out a video that I have shot. I'll give you all the rules. If not, just email me or whatever you need to do. And I would love you to enter. James, I thank you so much, mate. This is another overwhelming collection of vehicles that has been sent through. I know I'm going to say this all the time, but it really is. I'm blown away by your generosity, and if I sound like a broken record, I do apologise, but really, you know, it's just fantastic. I can't wait to get these on the track and get it sorted and get everything ready for the rest of the year racing. You know, the hot rods is going off really well. I'm loving every moment of racing and editing, and now we have this selection of cars and Michael from last night, and you've got some other guys that you're going to see in the next couple of days, and it's just going to go bang, it's going to explode. And you know, I really hope that more people get behind diecast racing and build tracks and do the same thing, because that's what it's all about for me. So James, thank you very much. Everyone give James the biggest round of applause you can for setting stuff in from the US of A to Australia to race right here on Mount Western Raceway in hot rods. Excellent, James. I'll catch you guys later. I'll see you very soon.